All right, 417, here is a live look outside on your Monday afternoon. Ugh, gray skies out there, kind of gloomy.
Yeah, no drones for us as of yet. I don't know, we might see a couple.
You can't fly them in that weather anyway. It's too gloomy, it's
Right.
too gray, and there may be too much rain. I know, Jim, you like that. This is not drone flying weather.
Well, we've got all the cameras that we have here at WDSU. If there were any drones, we'd be able to show them to you best. There's no question about it. But yes, it is cloudy, and it was kind of dreary this afternoon. Those clouds pretty much going to stay in place for the next couple of days, but a lot of changes are going to be happening by midweek, and we're actually tracking a little bit of rain. WDSU first warning radar. Granted, they're very, very light showers for the most part, but look at that. A fairly decent shower, and yes, we can call it a thunderstorm. One lightning strike making its way toward Baton Rouge. Thibodaux, looks like you may get a little shower here in the next 15 minutes. Some very, very light rain moving toward Kenner, Metairie, New Orleans. Those are just sprinkles at best. But this is the most important weather graphic that we're going to be showing you over the next couple of days, the visibility forecast. Right now, very muggy. We have those low clouds in place. Fog is something we're going to have to consider tomorrow morning and Wednesday morning. Let's go ahead and go through the evening. Even here at midnight, fog developing. Visibility could be less than a mile. If you guys are doing the 10 o'clock newscast tonight, when you're driving home, you might run into a little bit of that fog that's developing. First thing in the morning at 6 a.m., visibility down to less than a mile in many locations. The National Weather Service has not issued a dense fog advisory. Unofficially, I think you should assume that they're probably going to do that either late tonight, sometime overnight. Fact is, it's going to be foggy even here till about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then we're going to do it again on Wednesday at midnight. Starting to see that fog develop. Wednesday morning, the fog may be the thickest. Should be stubborn too. Probably won't burn off till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, it's going to be foggy. Get up early if you can. Dew point right now at 69 with our temperature at 70, so the humidity up close to 100%. Northeasterly wind at 6. By tomorrow morning, that wind is going to be very, very light, nearly dead calm. This is the way the forecast plays out for us. 1 or 2 showers over the next couple of hours. Tomorrow morning, yes, we are going to start foggy and warm. Temperatures in the mid, low 60s, maybe on the North Shore, but it's going to feel very, very humid first thing in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, a few degrees cooler. Once the fog is gone, the clouds will try to break up, kind of like they did today. I'm going to call for skies to become somewhat partly sunny by the mid and late afternoon tomorrow. And then Wednesday morning, yes, atmosphere very, very saturated, very, very foggy to start the day. By about 9 o'clock, the fog should be gone. Now, look what happens here. Wednesday, 3 o'clock, a line of showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. Cold front coming through. It's not going to bring us much rain at all, but by Thursday morning, now we're back into the 40s, some locations on the North Shore. Thursday and Friday, we're getting colder. Then we're getting colder yet by Saturday and Sunday. A reinforcing blast of the cold air should be moving in late Friday. So mostly cloudy tonight. Fog developing near midnight, going to be locally thick. Right around sunrise, that visibility close to 0 in many locations. Tomorrow we're making a weather impact day because of that fog in the morning. Wednesday also going to be a weather impact day because of that fog. Mostly cloudy, a stray shower is possible tomorrow, a lot like today. High temperature, a few degrees cooler, but still a very, very muggy morning, very, very humid afternoon for this time of year anyway. Then the cold front moves through late Wednesday. Thursday we get breezy. Cooler air starting to move in by the late morning and afternoon. And look at that, temperatures going down and then going down again by Saturday and Sunday. Afternoon highs only in the 50s. And yes, it's going to be cold, but maybe not as cold as some of the models indicated about a week ago. Sure, we're going to be close to freezing in a couple of spots on the North Shore, but nothing that we haven't experienced already this time of year. And then the rebound begins as far as temperatures go in the afternoon by Monday. There it is, WDSU First Warning Weather.
And speaking of the holidays, you can